Yo, ladies and gentlemen, what is happening? Welcome back once again to another video. Now, I really wish I could actually, bring you guys some positivity regarding Battlefield 2042, but it's just not possible. DICE are just not the DICE they used to be. Every single time I see something, what DICE has done, they make it worse. I just think that they may as well shut up shop. They may as well just stop making video games. EA, it would be in EA's best interest to sack or close down whatever they need to do to make sure that DICE, Stockholm, Sweden, whatever they're called now, the development team who have made this game should never work on another AAA title ever again, because it's quite obvious that they've got no talent anymore. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the video again. I will be giving away a PlayStation 5 when I hit the magical number of 40,000 subscribers. All you have to do to be entered is comment in this video, Battlefield 2042, leave a like, and make sure you're subscribed. And once we hit 40,000 subscribers, we will be doing a live stream so everybody knows who's won. Now, what you can see in the background is something what they tweeted out today, that there's going to be an update in 3.3 next month. And one of the things they're going to be updating is the scoreboard. And this is basically what they're saying they're going to do. Now, I hope you can see it, big enough on your screen. I'm sorry if you're watching on mobile, you might struggle, but it's pretty much full screen. So we're going to start talking about, just the general look of it. It looks dreadful. It looks dreadful. And once I've talked about this, we're going to look at, what the Battlefield 5 scoreboard looked like. Because this is just a complete mess. It's a clusterfuck of shit on a screen. It's overly complicated. And it's just a mess. So on the left-hand side of the screen, you've got here Conquest Large, ticket system, whatever sectors, that's fine. Sector control, you don't really need that on the scoreboard. Deaths, you don't really need that on, because deaths should be on the scoreboard anyway. Kills, assists, deaths, you don't even need any of that. You don't even need any of the ribbon things on the main scoreboard. You might have that offset from the scoreboard. All the scoreboard should be is like what I'm going to show you here. This is what a scoreboard should be like. Fresh, crisp, minimalistic feel, but it tells you everything you need to know. So you've got, from left to right, you've got obviously the number you are on your scoreboard. So you're already seeing on this scoreboard, it's got both the enemy team and your team on the same scoreboard, which is a massive fucking no. Then you've got whatever rank they are, which is fine. I prefer having icons on, if I'm being honest. So I prefer the one on the left, on the right-hand side here, what somebody's, done up on Reddit. Then you've got the level they are. Then you've got, obviously, their player name. Then you've got a very simple thing here, class, which obviously we haven't got that on Battlefield 2042 because obviously the microtransaction system, what they've got in place, doesn't allow for that. And then you've got kills, deaths, score, and latency. That is all you need. But then we go back to this shower of shit. We've got scoreboard. Well, fucking... what else is it going to be? I don't know why they have to tell us it's a scoreboard. Player count, 128. Then you've got score where it's 40. And this is how fucking bad DICE are, that we're not going to have a scoring system like it used to be, 100 points for a kill, 500 for a capture or whatever. No, we're going to have it so you get 1 point for everything, guys. But if you get a kill, we're going to multiply your 1 point by 2. You get a revive, we're going to multiply it by 2. A capture, we're going to multiply it by 3. What a shitty scoring system that is. It's like amateur hour, guys. It's like DICE have just developed a game by bringing the kids in and letting the kids do it, or letting the wives do it, or husbands do it. They've just not done anything. What the fuck have they done for so many years? And the problem is, there's loads of people on Twitter telling them what to do. Loads and loads of comments, and every single comment basically saying what I've said to you guys now, gets loads, of likes. It's just amazing that they think this is what is acceptable and what the community want. And I've come to the conclusion now, ladies and gentlemen, that they are just out of the depth. They've got no idea. Some of the devs are in this feed laughing and joking with everybody. And I'm like, there's a time to laugh and joke. You can laugh and joke and have fun, when you've actually got a game what's not dog shit. This game is an embarrassment. You've even got indie games like BattleBit Remastered now, more players than Battlefield 2042. But honestly, I know I sound like a broken record, but how... See, you could even have it like this, guys, Even that's better. It's still shit because of the colour palette. But even that's better. It gives you a more minimalistic feel. But, you've got devs in here. I don't really want to show devs because, sometimes I get a few people from my videos going across and just being arseholes, which very rarely happens. Most of you are adults like me. But ultimately, when these guys are... These developers always say they know what they're doing. They're part of the community. They've worked on Battlefield. They've played Battlefield since Battlefield Bad Company 2. I'm like, well, if that's the case, why have you got a scoreboard like this now and you think that's acceptable for Battlefield 2042? That's acceptable for a AAA video game. And that's what we're getting at here. This looks worse than World War III, from a UI point of view. The UI looks terrible. The scoreboard, I just can't believe this is what they've come out with. Like, I keep checking my calendar, ladies and gentlemen, to think that it's not April Fool's Day. Because this is fucking bad. I know I moan and rant a lot on the channel, but this is fucking terrible. And they're all proud, the devs and the team and that. And I don't want to highlight any individuals because I just don't work like that anymore. They all think that this is genuinely good. And that's what makes me think Battlefield is fucked while DICE, Stockholm, Sweden, whatever they're called now, are working on this game. DICE LA, different team of people, I believe. But holy shit, this is bad. This is bad. I did actually want to do a video talking about the acquisition of Activision Blizzard by Microsoft, but that's going to have to wait another video now because this come out and I was like, this is why Battlefield is shit, guys. This is why Battlefield is shit, because they've got no idea what the fuck they are doing. And imagine a scoring system where you just get 1 point for everything. So it doesn't matter if you get 100% of the damage caused to kill somebody or if you get the last 1 damage. Because on other Battlefields, if you did, 80% of the damage and somebody else killed him, you'd get 80 points. The score system has just gone like, it's just so frustrating, guys. I was genuinely thinking, before all this, like a lot of us was, in the Battlefield community, that we was actually going to get a decent Battlefield game this year. And it's the worst ever by far. And while DICE, Stockholm, Sweden, whatever, while they're going to be the people working on Battlefield, it's not going to get any better because they're just not listening. They've got their own thoughts in their head. That's what they want to do. And regardless of whatever virtue signaling they're doing online to say, we are listening, we are hearing you. Well, if they are listening and are hearing us, why have we got a scoreboard like this? Why have we got a scoring system like this? We've said what we want as a community. We want the old scoring system back. What we've had in pretty much every other single Battlefield, recently from Battlefield 3 onwards. That's the scoring system. It worked. Why fuck around with it? Why change it? Why change a scoreboard system? that's me done, guys. That's me done. Because I've got nothing else to add apart from just what I've said, and I'm angry. I'm angry because these people who get paid to make these video games get paid a lot of money. A lot of people are out defending them on the internet, saying, oh, well, if they're proud of the work, you know, let them be proud. And I'm like, right, yep, you can be proud of your work, but ultimately, if you're going to be showing off on social media saying that you're so happy with what you've done, well, I'm a video game player, you know, the community spent a lot of money on this game. You know, we thought we was going to get destruction like, you know, like we've never seen before. Well, we've not got it. So if I think you've done a shit job in your video game, I'm going to tell you you've done a shit job. And maybe that is the reason why Battlefield 2042 is in the state it's in now, because there's a lot of yes people who have been saying great job to everybody internally, but really the game is dog shit. And obviously now we've all got our hands on it and we all know it's dog shit. But if people would have maybe said a year, 2 years ago that, yeah, you shouldn't really be making a scoreboard like that. Yeah, you shouldn't really be, you know, messing around with the scoring system. Yeah, we should maybe only keep it 32 aside instead of 64 because it won't work. You know, maybe we wouldn't have had this game, but no. People have been patting people on the back saying, great idea. You know, there's been no conflict of interest. Nobody actually, you know, speaking out about, you know, design choices and that. No, it's all been, yeah, we're one big happy family. We'll do whatever we want. We won't listen to, you know, the community. We won't do what they want. And oh, look, now they're all crying about, oh, we're getting criticised all the time. Well, rightly so, because your game is absolute shit. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Remember, Battlefield 2042 in the comments section if you want to be in with a chance of the giveaway. But yeah, until next time, guys, love you all. Bye-bye.